Colors never just color. It's how it makes you feel. It's about emotion. It's about shaping how people feel when they see the image. And after years of grading, the one look I always return to, the film look. The way it softens light, adds depth, and just feels natural. In this video, I will show you how I get that film look using Dehancer. Now we are in DaVinci Resolve. First, I will create a new node called Dehancer. Add the Dehancer plugin inside so we can see they have a lot of going on here. We will go through some of the main tools that I personally use. And just a heads up guys, if you want to try Dehancer yourself, use the code WIN10 at checkout. I will drop the link in the description down below. So the first tool is input. In my workflow, I usually skip this part and instead I will use color space transform for that initial color adjustment. So first I'm gonna just unplug this and then connect to here, rename it. Make sure that this one is one that we put a lot on it. We shot with Sony A7C II, and then right now I still think it's a little bit dark in the mid-tone side. Go into gamma a little bit to make it more brighter so we can see all the detail. You can see it before after, right? Normally when I color grading in my workflow, I try to use a zone system. That means you kind of balance dynamic range from the most highlight to the most black. Okay, now I think it's look balanced. Go to a Dehancer and then you're gonna shoot the film profile. I love to use Cinestill 800T. I think the harmony of the color is just so perfect to me. Choose enable. All right, here we go. You can see before and after. So now you can see the color look more natural. I'm gonna just adjust, push and pull a little bit. The shadow, they're gonna have a warm tone. Decrease highlight, it's gonna be like a green, but depend on the film profile that you use. Sometimes for the shadow part, it might be a yellow color, it may be blue. Some highlight is gonna be like pink, but for me, since the 803 is more natural. Let's say I wanna have a warm feeling to this footage. So I'm gonna add warm a little bit in the shadow. So let's see. Now I add warm. Now you can see it's a little bit warm now. And now I usually skip. It basically just adjust contrast and color boost. Go to film compression. Adjust only the highlight part. And for impact, they just focus only highlight specifically. Decrease. So now we can see all the cloud detail in the background, which is a very good job. I would say I'm gonna add a mid-tone more brighter. Like as you can see, right? Now it's brighter. And then expand. This helps control the contrast and dynamic range of the entire image. And then we're gonna just make it more contrast. Add more white. Add more white. Now we're gonna go to next tool. We go to print. Here I'm using Kodak glossy paper. Even after choosing a print stock, you can still tweak exposure, contrast, and color. It's super useful. So let's see. We might add a little bit exposure here. And we add kind of open up the contrast because I think it's too contrasty. Color head. For me, this picture, I want to make it warm, right? Kind of add a warm yellow a little bit here. I want to have a warm and nostalgia feeling to this image. So I'm gonna add highlight tone, shift to yellow a little bit more. As you can see, now it's really nostalgic feel. And then I'm gonna add film gain 65. So I prefer grain because they have texture. So now we can see they have a grain all the picture. Halation and bloom. These tools are my favorite. I would say I'm gonna go to 35. The whole here. So that's amazing. And then we go to the bloom. Can even decrease. I would say maybe like 65 more. Yes. Okay, let's enable so we can see a different. Alright, this is pretty awesome. Film the image. And now you can see, right? As long as I play, you can see a dust and the scratch move around the image. I will not use film width and gate width. So over again, let's you review the edge of the film frame. For example, if I add, right? And then we can pay I'm gonna go to this too. And we just kind of, and now I'm gonna go back to color hit to kind of adjust the color tones a little bit more. Right now I think it's too yellow, right? So we can kind of add. Here we go. Alright, let's see before after we're using Dehancer. It is a raw file, we put a lot on it, and then we add Dehancer. And now you can see how Dehancer can make your footage like a film. Monitor, so you can check for colors as well. If you don't like the amount is too strong, you can just decrease. And every tool that you're working on is gonna be output in here, so you can decrease if you don't like that much, or you can just kind of go full. Alright, this is before and after grading with Dehancer. Dehancer is also available as an iOS app. The interface is super clean and easy to use. This is a quick look at before and after this picture, graded on Dehancer app. And if you want to try it out yourself, use this code WIN10 for 10% off at checkout. So yeah, this is the Dehancer. I have to say I really love it. They have a variety of option tools that you can pick. They have grain, they have halation. You can pick a film profile. Nicely done. In the opposite side, the cons of Dehancer, I think, may find it overwhelming due to its complexity, because they have a lot of tools to working on, and if you want to have a fast color grading, you might not be able to do it with Dehancer because you need to kind of have time. For me, I can use this as my main plugin from now on. So thank you for Dehancer to give me this plugin. I hope everybody that watching my video will learn something. And if you guys have any question, if you want to share your color grade workflow, give me a feedback of the video, please comment down below. I would like to hear. I will be appreciate everything that you guys comment. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.